I want to respond to this comment from a viewer, and I'm going to say something here that is likely going to trigger a lot of people. Having any family member or friend treat you in a toxic, inappropriate, rude way is not acceptable unless you allow it. And the only reason they're doing that is because you're allowing it. So it's your fault. No, I'm not saying their action is your fault. It's your fault that you're still in their life or that they're still in yours. Just because someone is family or some kind of close friend or relative does not give them any right to treat you in a way that is rude, unkind, or inappropriate. Look at it this way. If you were having a fancy dinner, you wouldn't let some guest come and throw the food all over the place and scream and yell at everyone and just be obnoxious and rude. At least most people wouldn't allow that. It's your table. Just like your life is your table. And you get to decide who deserves a seat at your table. Not living in this attitude is being in disempowerment. Being in your power, being in the rights of your power, that is deciding who deserves a place at your table, in other words, in your life. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't even matter if it's an adult child of yours. Yes, I said it. And again, this is going to trigger some people. Many cultures and religions and families in general teach you that it doesn't matter how a family member treats you. You have to allow them at your table. You have to give them a place in your life and you have to be nice. I'm here to tell you that is programming. That is programming of disempowerment. That is programming from people who want to teach you that it's not okay for you to have boundaries because then that way they get to have their way with you. They get to act any way they want with no regard for the terror they leave behind. So do you want to live in self-empowerment or disempowerment? It's a choice. Either way is totally fine. It's your life. You can live it however you want. But if you want to live from a place of self-empowerment, then start deciding who gets a place at your table. Set the expectations and boundaries for people and enforce them. Not with empty threats, but with actual actions. Tell people how you will tolerate being treated, and when they treat you any other way, you disengage, you pull yourself away, you remove yourself from them, even if it's permanently, and yes, even if it's a child or a parent. Otherwise, go ahead and live in disempowerment and continue the cycle of learning how to set boundaries, because if you don't learn it in this lifetime, you'll get another go around. So take a look at who's at your table and decide if they still deserve a place at your table.